Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we are seeing the market down about 5%, seeing a lot of decreases across the board. Bitcoin very close to dropping below 44K, Ethereum close to below 3K. However, I do want to talk about the top 5 coins to buy during this red market dip. So a lot of people talked about really the August month being one that they are trying to accumulate, they are trying to buy some coins, and I want to talk about specifically which ones I believe in the most right now during this kind of a month and downturn. So we do see a great push back up, in the last week or last month, really. We saw a great push. So Bitcoin specifically up 28 to 29%. I do want to, like I said, jump into some of these coins that have been just going down almost double digits. So to start off, one of the most obvious, you guys could probably predict I would say this, is Cardano. There's so much about Cardano, in my opinion, that makes it special. In the last 24 hours, we've seen about a 10% decrease. So you are going to be able to grab it at a lower price point than what we were seeing, just 24 hours ago, about $1.90, and now we're seeing $1.69. So just a great time to buy if you are looking into buying some of these cryptocurrencies at low prices. I do believe Cardano is going to stabilize around $1.60, $1.65, and then have a push later on back up to the top of $1.90, even maybe $2. So it is your chance. I do think we are going to see massive potential and massive things take place with Cardano. Do realize that we are close to smart contracts releasing, and we also have the summit coming up for Cardano. It's just so much really going on with Cardano. It's one of those coins that always surprises you with more and bigger things coming around the corner. I do want to say as well, they have scaling and governance as the second two milestones that are after smart contracts. So it isn't over. The hype and news isn't going to stop after smart contracts is released. And I also want to say you can stake Cardano. Every 5 days there's an epoch, and you can actually grab yourself more Cardano passively. So just continues to put Cardano on a pedestal, in my opinion. So that's going to be number one in this August must-buy coin. So we jump into the next one. We have to go back to the price chart, and there's another one that's obvious to you guys if you've been watching for a while. This hasn't changed. I still think Chainlink, the Oracle system that they're really continuing to work on, the decentralized Oracle network is continuing to grow, and it allows smart contracts on Ethereum to securely connect to external data sources, APIs, and payment systems. If you guys haven't heard of Chainlink before, it's crazy to me because I think this coin could be absolutely huge. It could actually outscale Ethereum. It could outscale whatever it would really want to, in my opinion. It just needs a little bit more time, and I think with time we are going to see Chainlink, like I said, push up through the roof, and I think we are going to see price points exceeding $200, $300, $400 within time. So Chainlink's definitely one I believe in very much, and I think you guys should be doing your own research before investing. So make sure, like I said, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, but if you are doing your own research, definitely look into these two coins so far. Chainlink, like I said, a very undervalued in my opinion at the moment at only $11 billion of market cap. I do want to take a look now at a previous coin we've talked about before as well. VeChain is still one of those coins I still believe in quite substantially. And if you look right now, we're seeing about a 10% decrease in the last 24 hours coming off of that 12-cent run, or, even close to 13. It's great to see this coin continue to do very well in the last month, because prior we saw, a massive dip from that 27, 28 cent mark. And, we have to have some kind of recovery, and that's exactly what we had. We went all the way down to about 5 to 6 cents and back up to 11 now, and I think we are going to have a great pushback here in the next couple of weeks and months yet again, pushing our way closer, hopefully, to that all-time high. VeChain, definitely a special coin. It's a cryptocurrency and smart contracts platform focused on supply chain management. It allows manufacturers to add sensors, such as RFID tags, to their products that can then record data onto the VeChain blockchain. And I will say VeChain does more than just that. There's 9 different solutions if you go to their website, vechain.com, and learn more about VeChain. Like I said, always do your own research before investing. I have 2 more coins I want to talk about briefly, so let's jump back into the Coinbase listings, and let's take a look at what would be number 4 and number 5 on the list of really August. So there's so many great coins out there, and I do want to do some honorable mentions. Terra is a great coin. Theta is a huge coin in my opinion. Still seeing a great undervalue there at $6.65. Stellar Lumen's another great coin. Just only went down 4.8% in the last 24 hours. We're trying to look for coins that have great value because of their big decreases. So one way to do that would be going to the losers. If we go to the loser side of things, you can actually scroll through here and see that AMP, in my opinion, is going to be absolutely massive. And I've talked about AMP in the past videos. AMP is an Ethereum token that aims to collateralize payments on the Flex network, making them instant and secure. If a BTC or ETH payment fails due to unconfirmed or long transaction times, the AMP collateral can instead be liquidated to cover losses, while the vendor receives payment in fiat, potentially providing greater assurances to both parties. So understand that the safety and really secure sector of really crypto in general is very, very small right now. There's not many coins making their way to the top, and I think AMP is one of the best ones to do it. $2.6 billion market cap is easily one of the biggest security safety type coins in the crypto space right now, and I think we're going to only see it grow in the next couple of weeks and months ahead. I think, as we get bigger and bigger, mass adoption takes place in the next bull market, AMP should continue to grow based on, what it provides to this community and what it, says it's going to do. So let's take money into the 21st century. AMP provides assets like GUSD with instant verifiable assurance for any real-world application. So you can stake, send, and repeat as well. They talk about all the different things that AMP does specially. I'm not going to jump too much farther into AMP and give it any special treatment, but I will say it's definitely one that you want to look into. I think this is another coin that's going to have a huge potential. Like I said, safety and security in crypto as mass adoption takes place. A lot of people are going to want that, and I think AMP is going to be the ones to provide it. So an 11% decrease, you're going to be grabbing a great rate right now. We actually saw a massive push, when it got listed on Coinbase, Binance, and it wasn't there. It was actually earlier in the year. It was June 15th. It went all the way up to 12 cents, almost 13 cents, and it was just a massive push because like I said, listings on Coinbase, Binance, just pretty much everything, every exchange you could think of. AMP is, currently jumping on board with them, it seems like. I want to talk about one more coin. So we have 5 coins on the list. Obviously, right now we have 4 coins that I've listed. So let's talk about the 5th one. What could the 5th coin be? And I think a lot of people are taking some guesses right now. Realistically, there's so many coins that are, in my opinion, special and solid. And if we jump through to all assets, because it's actually not going to be one that has the biggest loss right now, in my opinion, I think Polygon is going to be massive. With Ethereum doing what it's doing, Polygon's going to continue to grow. Ethereum is, like I said, one of the best coins out there right now, in my opinion. I will never really suggest it for these top 5 because these are more altcoins we're talking about. Ethereum's not, in my opinion, an altcoin, but I think Ethereum is, by the way, always a coin worth looking into and buying. In my opinion, this coin's just going to continue to go up. And with that, Polygon, in my opinion, will also go up. So Polygon was formerly called the Matic Network. Polygon Matic is an Ethereum token that powers the Polygon Network, a scaling solution for Ethereum. Polygon aims to provide faster and cheaper transactions on Ethereum using Layer 2 sidechains, which are blockchains that run alongside the Ethereum main chain. Users can deposit Ethereum tokens to a Polygon smart contract, interact with them within Polygon, and then later withdraw them back to the Ethereum main chain. The Matic token is used to pay transaction fees and participate in proof of stake consensus. So we are seeing about a 5.37% decrease in the last 24 hours. If we actually take a look at the last week, though, in the last month, we're seeing some massive gains, a 23.74% increase. Like the rest of the crypto market, we saw it go all the way down to about 62 cents and now pushing back up, already doubling what it was at. If we take a look at the last year, though, we saw it go all the way up to $2.68. I do believe we could get back to that all-time high. Plus, really, in my opinion, like I said, a lot more with the benefits of kind of following Ethereum, providing, that support to Ethereum. I do believe both these coins, Ethereum and Polygon, are going to really boost up quite a bit in the next bull run. So definitely keep in mind, I guess keep in mind, this is my opinion, and always do your own research before investing. But, it's just one of those things, in my opinion, that we are going to see these 5 coins do very, very well. And I think you just need to do your own research before you jump into some of these coins because there is a lot of volatility. So you have to hold on to some of these coins when they dip down. Obviously, a lot of volatility continuing to take place, as we saw just in the last week go from $1.10, or not last week, sorry, last month. We saw it go from basically $1.10 all the way down to about 69 cents, 66 cents, and then right back up to $1.29. So it's just crazy out there in the crypto space right now. So you just have to make sure you're buying something you believe in. And I will say, if you want to stay up to date with crypto, all of these coins I talk about pretty much daily on the channel, so make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As we get closer and closer to 100K subscribers, I really do appreciate the awesome support. And if you guys would also follow me on Twitter at CryptoProfitYT on Twitter. I do try to give you guys really updates on the crypto space, crypto markets as a whole, and I really do appreciate the support there as well. So thank you guys again. I'll see you all in the next one.